Hey, what is going on? You're desperately in need of some Febreze Fraligator. Today we are looking at the top 32 Palkia. That's right, Palkia deck made top 32 at NAIC. Anthony Perez, this is their list, got top 32. And to be honest, when I looked at this, I was like, there's just no way this is any good. But as I played some games with the deck, I actually kind of like it. I have a ton of fun with this deck. Now, there's not a ton of options in this deck. So it is a Palkia deck. Got the 4-3 Palkia. That's the main attacker in the deck. But we have a couple of attacking options. Greninja, of course, a very powerful attacker as well, up against quite a few matchups in the current format. The Gardevoir matchup, it's super strong. And the Lost Box matchup is also super strong. Now, one of the problems with Palkia, once rotation it, is we lost Capacious Bucket, which was the way to consistently find water energy to get our attachments return, get energy in the discard pile through concealed cards, all that kind of stuff. So once Capacious Bucket rotated, it became pretty hard to consistently find energy with the Palkia, and Palkia fell off pretty fast after rotation. But we do have Chien-Pao now, and of course, everyone's been pairing Chien-Pao with Baxcalibur and using Chien-Pao as the main attacker, but Palkia is a very powerful card, and what it was lacking, the thing that was extremely lacking was ways to find energy. But now we have Chien-Pao, so now you can combo the Palkia V-Star with the Chien-Pao, and you can use the Chien-Pao to find your energy, and it's also a powerful attacking option alongside the Palkia and the Greninja. So that's what's bringing Palkia back a little bit here. You got the Chien-Pao in there to find your energy, get him in the discard pile, use your Star Portal, attack more consistently with Palkia, and draw cards with the Radiant Greninja. So that's the water lineup there. And we've got a 1-1 B-Barrel here for a little bit of draw support, and there's a Heavy Ball here and in here as well, so it feels like 1-1 B-Barrel is enough. Of course, if you prize your B-Barrel, that kind of sucks, but if you prize the Bidoof, you got the Heavy Ball and so on. One Spiritomb in here. Really strong, of course, in the Mew matchup, but also very solid up against the Lugia matchup as well. Lugia pretty reliant on the Luminion, and we got a Luminion in here ourselves for a little bit of more consistency, which, you know, finding your supporters turn to turn. And for the supporter lineup, got a lot of supporters in here. Actually got 4 Iono, 4 Irida. Of course, Irida's always been a very powerful supporter in the Palkia deck. And Iono, the comeback card, you know, early game draw support, and then also becomes a comeback card. Obviously, a very strong supporter as well. And Research would probably be a little bit too costly to play in a deck like this. There's a lot of cards that we want to try and hold on to as far as combos go, and that comes in with the Cross Switcher. So a lot of switch cards in here in general. 3 switch, 2 escape rope, because we do need to be getting our Chien-Pao in the active. And then we're not attacking with Chien-Pao too often, maybe like once a game to take a really big one-hit KO. We might use the Chien-Pao, but otherwise it's just going into the active, searching our energy out of the deck, and then we switch it into a Palkia or the Greninja to attack with for turn. So when you get in the active, when you get out of the active, 3 switch, 2 escape rope, and 4 cross switchers. So a lot of switch effects, and of course the aggressive gust/switch effect of the cross switcher. So not only can we move our Chien-Pao to the active, but we can bring up a target off our opponent's bench to take a KO. And also 2 bosses orders in here as well. So yeah, a lot of gusting potential, and to Melanie, a little bit of extra energy acceleration. Of course, we have the Star Portal on the Palkia, which gets a ton of energy in play, but that only happens on that one turn. We might need to get a couple more energy in play to set up more Palkias to attack with, or get enough energy in play for a big one-hit KO with the Chien-Pao. For the Pokemon Search, we got 4 Ultra Ball, 3 Nest Ball, 2 Battle VIP Pass. When I did play with this deck, the one thing I felt like I was lacking a little bit was Pokemon Search. So I'd maybe want to try something like trying to get 4 Battle VIP Pass in here, maybe cut a Water and a Nest Ball, go up to 4 Battle VIP Pass, or maybe just a Water for a 4th Nest Ball. I don't know, something like that. Did feel like in the early game, I was lacking a little bit of Pokemon Search. So I wouldn't mind a little bit more finding its way into the list. And the #1 card here is probably going to stand out for most people and be like, why would you play this card? Shouldn't you be playing as a stadium card that helps you a little bit more, like maybe a Pokestop or something like that? And that's the 4 Lost City. I think it's actually like a really big part of the deck, because Lost City is super powerful against the top 2 most popular decks in the format, in the Gardevoir and the Lost Box. Obviously, Lost Box doesn't play that many attackers, so it's going to be very powerful against Lost Box to Lost Zone their Pokemon. Same thing with Gardevoir, though. They play the Zacian and 2 Shiny Arcana Gardevoir for their big attackers. So if you Lost City a couple of those before they get to really utilize them, you can kind of like take over the game and completely limit their options, or run them out of attacking options pretty early on. Also, early KOs on Ralts with comboed with the Lost City is also very powerful against Gardevoir. So I really actually like the 4 Lost City. And you might be like, well, 4's kind of overkill. You can really use 4 throughout a game. It's not about trying to use 4 Lost City. It's about finding the Lost Cities early. We don't really have any way to consistently find Lost Cities. Also, this deck does play a decent amount of draw support. We got the Greninja, especially when comboed with Chien-Pao. Ways to get energy into the hand to then use Greninja to draw into the cards. We got the B-Barrel in here as well, but if we're using Irida for the turn, it's not like we're playing a Research or an Iono every turn. Sometimes we're using Irida. Sometimes we're playing the Iono for like 3 to 4 cards. We're not really aggressively drawing through our deck with like Researches every turn or anything like that. So for Lost City helps us consistently find it to have it be a factor in the 2 top matchups in the format. Like I said, really good against the Lost Box, really good against the Gardevoir matchup. Other matchup, it does come up a little bit short. It's like not great against Arceus decks, obviously, or anything like that. Against Lost Tina, it's nice to be able to have an out to bump Path to the Peak to be able to use our abilities, of course, but besides that, it's just really for the top 2 matchups. But I do think it is really good against those top 2 matchups. If you're trying to come up with a deck idea as well, and you're looking for a way to kind of keep up with Gardevoir and Lost Box, Lost City is a great tool to utilize in both of those matchups. So if you got a deck idea you've been trying to make work and it's struggling against the top 2 decks in the format, try some Lost City, see how it goes. It definitely works really well in here as a little bit of a help in those matchups. And I think that's all I want to talk about with the list. Like, the list is super straightforward, super consistent. As far as like the lack of tricks in the deck that you could include, definitely canceling Cologne to be able to use Greninja through Manaphy would be one of them, or an Echoing Horn to, you know, put a V Pokemon back on our opponent's bench, or just put something on our opponent's bench so we can hit a little bit harder with Palkia would also be a solid option as well. So if you're looking to spice this list up a little bit, get some more win conditions, some more aggressive options, the Canceling Clone, Echoing Horn are the first 2 things that come to mind for me that I haven't tried out yet, but as playing the deck, I was like, these could always be pretty solid options. But of course, with the 4 Lost City, we can just gust up our opponent's Manaphy with the Boss's Orders, or with the Cross Switchers, we can Lost City the Manaphy, and then Greninja can kind of take over from there, which I actually have done quite a bit in the Guardian matchup, in the Lost Box matchup. So you do still have a way to kind of get around the Manaphy, just Lost City it, and then use Greninja on the next turn. It's not quite as aggressive of a Greninja play as you could get out of the Canceling Clone, but like turn 2, turn 3, it's hard to have the whole combination of Cross Switchers or Boss, plus 3 energy for the Greninja, plus the Canceling Cologne. That's kind of a lot to get on like the second turn anyways. So you might be looking at a play where you can just go for the Lost City plus a Gust effect plus a Palkia attack on the Manaphy, and then use Greninja after that. That usually works out just fine. Okay, with that said, and before we get into the action, make sure you go over to fullgripgames.com. If you're looking to get any Obsidian Flames sealed product, their sealed product is available for pre-order right now. Fullgripgames.com. Link, of course, will be in the description. Anything you guys buy over at Full Grip Games directly supports me here on the YouTube channel and the content I make on my Twitch stream, twitch.tv/AzulGG. So if you want to support me and you want to get some Obsidian Flames sealed product, fullgripgames.com has got you covered. And with that said, let's go ahead and let's jump into the action. Probably Lost Box. What about Arc Chien-Pao? I mean, the arc isn't like a thing. I mean, people say arc, but it's like the arc isn't like a thing. The arc is just like, is that the best way to play Chien-Pao? But it's not like there's Chien-Pao Baxcalibur and Arceus Chien-Pao Baxcalibur. It's just like, what is the best way to play the deck, to be honest? Already got their Manaphy down. We should bring back Arc Aggron, but with Umbreon this time. What do you mean? That's already a thing. You're talking about a deck that exists. I put in more work for certain tournaments? Yeah, of course. Sometimes it just comes down to my schedule more so than anything, but how do I feel about Tina Lost Box in the meta? I think the deck's bad. I don't think it has anything to do with the meta. I think the deck is just bad. That's not true. Lost Tina is pretty good against Arceus decks. Lost Tina is favored against Arceus decks. The Guardian matchup, I'm not sure about. You're unfavored against Lost Box. The deck's okay. No, the deck is bad. But I guess it is more meta-dependent than I actually kind of made it out to sound there. It is kind of meta-dependent for the deck, to be honest. But oh, I did this wrong, actually, because I kind of want 2 Palkia in play. But I did prize 2 Palkia again. I don't really want to Iona them either because they have a low hand size. So I misplayed this. I should have nest balled just for this first and then use this because I want to try and actually get more basics here than what I'm getting. Nest ball's on the hand. I prize a switch. I don't really want to Iona them. They have a 4-card hand. They didn't like. I mean, they could have a Colress in the hand, but maybe don't. Dude, I'm just too good at this game. I'm too good at the PokemonTCG trading card game. I mean, I think we should dude, is this a good matchup? Is this a bad? I don't even know. What is this matchup? They only have Tina's set up right now. Should I just go get my other Chien-Pao out of the deck, or should I just attach? Chien-Pao's weaker, but oh, I don't have it. Dude, wait, no, I didn't know that. I didn't put that in my prize cards. It's the one prize card I was missing. I just gotta do a better job checking my prize cards. What I gotta do. Had an opponent hit me with the thanks when I judged him today. Bro, maybe people just know it's tilting. As well here, disrespecting Aggron by saying it's the same as stupid skyscraper. I don't think I said that at all. I thought, no, I said people are already doing the Umbreon thing. Someone said, oh, you should just be doing the Umbreon, doing it like Umbreon. I was like, people are doing that. That's what I said. Well, what are you saying? Actually, you know what? It's your fault. Would adding a Suicune be on for this? A Suicune could be okay because it gives you like turn 1 attack potential, but I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, adding a Suicune could, oh my gosh, bro. They're just out here with a double Giratina V-Star? Like, what? I could 1-hit KO one of them. Or I could go into Greninja and snipe both of them for 90 each. That sounds a little bit better, to be honest. Oh, I can't do that. They have Manaphy. What? I think we are going to be going in a straight up blow for blow battle against the Giratinas, though. Like, we're just fighting the Tinas here. Wonder and wonder and why. Keep you around. Yeah, how do we tackle this? Like, what gives me the best chance of winning this matchup? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What are we doing, folks? We can just bring this up and punch it. I mean, how many are they sitting on there lost on right now? Just 4? It would have to work pretty hard still. I think we should just bring this thing up and punch it, man. I'm on that punch, bring up and punch train right now. We could hit for, if I bench a Pokemon. I bench a Mon. I bench a Pokemon right now, we get hit for 260 damage. But how does hitting for 260, how is that any different than just hitting for... Honestly, maybe putting the minion in place so then we could... No, Aqua Returning is so expensive. We lose so many energy if we want to Aqua Return. Maybe we just bring it, yeah, we should bring it up and slap. Yeah, this weekend could be cool because it would give us some potential for like a turn 1 attack, but it's still probably unlikely that we'd ever... it wouldn't be that unlikely, right? Because we could just need like... Luminion for Melanie, like Ultra Ball for Luminion for Melanie, get the Suicune in play, +1 switch card, and then we're like turn 1 attack with Suicune. I could see adding a Suicune to the deck, but that's the only reason you'd want to play this Suicune is for a turn 1 attack. So if that doesn't happen that often, then there's probably no point in playing this Suicune, to be honest. So it's probably not worth playing, but okay. I think we have to like chain Ionos from here, to be honest. Like we're gonna go for this. We're gonna go for this first knockout on this Tina. What was that? I got rid of 1 Tina piece here. So if I just lost on their next 2 Tinas, they're out of Tinas, which is something. They're at 8 now, right? Oh yeah, they're at 8. They got the gates. Gates are online. Oof. So now we just boss this for sure, right? Yeah. What if I had bossed the other one and punched it? Was that ever better? Oh. I really want an energy attachment for return to my bench Palkia. That kind of sucks to not have an energy attachment there. Well, actually, I kind of want to go Chien-Pao 1-hit KO there. I don't know, man. I don't know what I want. What do I want? What do I want, chat? I mean, that was pretty good. We played the Palkia V-Star League Battle deck list. No. Is it any good? Would you rate it on a scale of 1 to playable? Is it playable? Like... If you picked it up in the current meta, could you? How many games do you think you're winning out of 10 against meta decks? Damn, they do be having like a 12-card hand over there. That's fine. Yeah, I'm just scared of not having access to my V-Star power. We do still have 3 stadiums left, though, right? There are no cards of this type. All? Shouldn't you say there are no cards in your lost zone? This type, bro, the type is all. See, that message makes sense. These are like the little things that tilt me about PTCG Live. Like, this shouldn't say there are no cards of this type. It should say, like, there are no cards in your lost zone. Like, even these little things, they mess up. That's what's so tilting, man. It's just change the text right here to there are no cards in your lost zone. How do they, like, look at that and, like, not realize, wait, how does, like, someone, like, did they not check this stuff? They had to have checked this, right? They had to have looked at them and like, oh wait, there are no cards of this type, but the type is all, so there's no type. There's no cards in your lost zone. I don't know. What do you think is the BDIF? Guarding. Guard was the BDIF. The client banned for me today? Fine. I mean, PTG Live has been fine for a while now. It's just like not. It's just like very unintuitive, suboptimal. Like, there's a lot of work that could be done, but it's just not being done. But to be honest, like overall, as of late, it's been like fine. If I can one hit KO this this turn with Chien-Pao, I probably should, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 5 energy. 3, 4, 5. That would cost all my energy in play though, because I've been whiffing attachments. Well, I got a stadium, so I can't do that anyways. I have no out to the stadium in hand either. Oh man, maybe I should have done this differently. I don't know. My plan here had to be to punch them. Yo, what's up, newbie? Man, I got no idea what to do here. I'm gonna set up Greninja to start with, I guess, though. There's nothing to grab with this, right? So I think we just open up with the Melanie. Okay, Lost City, Moonlight Shuriken, but I need to get an attachment somewhere else as well, so hold up, so let's go. I need to find Ionos as well. Irida's not going to cut it anymore. What else did I want to check, though? I want to check something here. Dude, what did I want to check here? I want to check something. I completely forgot what I want to check here, though. Dude, what did I want to check? I don't remember. Oh, the other Palkia V-Star. Jesus. Okay. I want to keep the boss. I don't think so. I can't evolve that yet, so I don't want to grab it. Okay. Play this. Fail. I need to get an energy here off this. Oof. Clean. There's 3 in here, right? Yeah. Okay. I want to use a 1 prizer here. If we're just going back and forth with this 2 prizer trade-off, then it's kind of corny. So if they have the boss here, they have the boss. But I force them to boss this turn, I guess. And then next turn I can go. Next turn I can. That feels bad, man. I wish we had like some little schmuck to attack with instead of Greninja. Greninja eats up so many energy there to like do 90 damage. But I guess like in other, yeah, I don't know. That's fine. We have the Melanie as well, but I want to Iono them next turn for sure. I'm going to go Iono plus KO their active. I mean, if they KO my Greninja, then I'm fine using Melanie, to be honest. If they KO my active, I'm fine with going Melanie and then kind of going from there. One thing that could get weird is they could try and trap my B-Barrel in the active here. Ooh, that would get cheesy. That could be a pretty good play from them, though, to be honest. I'm surprised the devs never had a meeting with you and Mahone to talk about improvement ideas. I mean, they didn't do anything. They did one call with a bunch of content creators, and I'm sure they probably talked to Mahone. I would assume they've probably talked to Mahone more. I don't know. Maybe Mahone has mentioned that in his streams. I would just kind of guess that maybe Mahone has had some more contact with them than the rest of like the content creators. They had like we initially like met up with them. Like a bunch of content creators got on a call with them. This was like right before the beta launch though, like the week before the beta launch, or even a couple days before the beta launch maybe. And they kind of just answered some questions, but there was no real space or room for us to give input back to them. Like the thing was like literally dropping like soon, so like yeah, there's nothing really for us to actually help, no real input for us to really give, unfortunately. Honestly, yeah, we just have to Iono low and pray, to be honest. But they definitely have the advantage here because they can definitely like Sableye me or something. Do I have another boss? Yeah, I think I have 4 cross switchers left. Oh wait, no. I have 2 cross switchers left. I'm at a boss. I maybe should have. Well, I don't know about saving that boss. Maybe. The big thing here I gotta do is find an energy, to be honest. I could send up Chien-Pao. I gotta play Iono and find an energy. Oh, they just decked. Oh no, but they definitely have a way to recover. Yeah. Actually, Iono sucks here. They could like, dude. That's so. I want to know if they put a Sableye back, but there should be one here, right? Yeah. Okay. Maybe not. Ooh, they don't have a lot of attackers left, actually. I definitely have to KO the Tina here. I'm a Lost City that. And then if I could, dude. All right, I'm getting kind of tilted now. The fact that whenever, dude, why does it interrupt me? Why does it take away their discard pile from me? Why can't you just like put the word message here that says you have to send a Pokemon to have these things here? Maybe if I take a little bit too long, they like blink a little bit or something. Like, dude, come on, I'm doing something. Why are you like, that's so tilting. If I time out because I took too long, that's fine. That's on me, but Jesus Christ. All right, 2 path. Do I favor Irida or Melanie here? Probably Irida. I don't mind drawing with Bebrow first, because if I get into an Iono off of this, and putting Luminium in play at this point, I don't think makes a difference, to be honest. But that's like pretty good draw. We'll take that. Oh wait, do I even KO them? 160, 220. Yeah, okay, we're there. I was trying to count there to make sure for a second. Because for a second there, I was like, I don't know. So 3, 4, 7. I have 3 energy left in deck. Did I even want to take that? I mean, I'll probably bench it. It's probably fine. I do have a V-Star left. I should check the rest of the cards. Why don't I check the rest of the cards? Do I want a Greninja here is the question. I was trying to hold this as an energy. Probably want a Greninja here. I don't know, actually, to be honest. I probably shouldn't have got the Palkia off the prize cards. I probably should have just left it in the prize cards. You should have definitely a step backwards from them. Definitely was. Yeah, I want to draw my prize cards in this actually tells me how the prize cards look when you draw them out of order. So I'm gonna try. They should just like push over to the side though. I don't know why they do it like that, but I'm gonna draw them in order from here on out because that tilts me to look at. So the question is, well, no, they have to Sableye my Chien-Pao here, or I guess they can Sableye my Palkia now, but it's like the same thing. But they're gonna Sableye my Palkia or my Chien-Pao, and then they're gonna try and Sableye or Cram plus Boss to win. They might be realizing, right? Oh, they have another Tina. Wait, they have another Tina. Wait, who gave them another Tina? Is that 4 Tina? No. That's their 3rd Tina V. They're out of V stars. I was like, this doesn't make any sense. How many gates do they have left? Well, they're going for my active here. So they're gonna try and they're trying to go for the shred KO. But I can win this turn with double cross switcher now. They're playing like they have it. We can get off this. Both cross switches are in there, so we should go for that then, right? Go for? Wait, I could switch into. No, that doesn't make any sense. Sealed cards. Okay, so I can't. I can still get double cross switcher, and I actually have a decent shot of getting double cross switcher here. There's 2 cross switchers in the 5 card, so I'm gonna go switch into Palkia. I don't know, just throw an energy somewhere. Bench this to get out of the deck. No, because I have Luminium in the deck still, right? Yeah. Iono. If I draw a cross switcher there, I win. If not, I Iono to 2. Have I retreated yet? I just switched, right? I haven't retreated. Okay. I can retreat this still. So I can play the switch, send up this, and I draw 4. So we're looking at 7 of 8. Double cross switcher? No, dude, it's the last card. It's the next card. I could just leave this in the active now, though, and wait to top deck the cross switcher, right? Does leaving them with the Sableye, like, ever hurt me? It also gives them like the free pivot into the Comfy, but they have a retreat anyways, but which they probably wouldn't have had anyways. Are they ever gonna disrupt my hand again? I guess as well. They played one Iono. They probably have a Roxanne or an Iono left, right? They're not a Roxanne and an Iono. They might have an Iono, but it would guarantee me the cross switcher, and then I'd be close to the other card. I'm gonna pass. Because if I attack with my... Yeah, I mean, they probably can't win this turn. They probably can't win this turn. Their switch cards? What about their switch cards? I think Stop is better than Lost City for Chien-Pao. Maybe with the Baxcalibur build, because there's more items to get. There's Superior Energy Retrieval, there's Rare Candy. But the build I'm playing doesn't play... This build that I'm playing doesn't play... What is it? Baxcalibur. So, like, our win condition... Our win condition is like against Guardian, like Lost Boxes to like lost on all their attackers away. That's one of our win conditions. But this is like more so a Palkia deck with the possibility to attack with Chien-Pao once. But like Chien-Pao Baxcalibur, I could definitely see Pokestop being better. But I haven't played that personally. But I definitely wouldn't play Pokestop in this build. I think he means cross switchers. I have no idea what you guys are talking about then. I'm lost. I'm lost. You lost me on this one. But we do win, because we should be top decking. Their switch cards. Wait, what do you mean? But that still doesn't mean anything to me. And Grave said, their switch cards, question mark. And then Sizzle said, I think he means... Wait, it's not the next card? It's the next card. I had 2 cards left? I thought I saw... No, maybe that does make sense. Dude, I thought in my head then I was like, it has to be prized, I guess, right? They shouldn't have, well, if they didn't bench this, I think I'm winning anyways. You can dig for it. I thought it was prized there for a second, because I thought I did the math and I thought it had to be the next card, but apparently it was the card after the next card. That's fine though. Sounds cool. We definitely go for Greninja because that opens up our plays. And if we get another Pokemon search card, which we hopefully do, and we can go ahead and grab... Ooh, okay. And grab Chien-Pao. What do I want to give up here? Honestly, an Avery would be really good in this deck for the Guardian matchup. An Avery would be sick in here. Just check my price cards. I want to give up the Palkia here, to be honest. 'Cause I want to keep the Lost City and put that in play. Okay, so I didn't prize any Polk. I did prize a V-Star. What else did we prize? Prize my Bidoof. But we do play Heavy Ball, so we could find it. We have all those. Rope in hand. 2 Battle VIP Pass. Oh, wait, it only plays 2 Battle VIP Pass. Okay. I thought I had 4. Okay, I played a Nest Ball, so I prized a Nest. No, there's only 3 Nest Ball. Okay, what else? I prized an Ultra. I did prize it. There's 4 Ultra Ball on the list. I prized a Lost City. There's 2 here, so I also prized a Water Energy, and I prized something else. Oh, I maybe prized the Heavy Ball, actually, to be honest. I could throw down the Lost City immediately, but I think I'll hold it. And I'll attach active here for sure, so this thing can move around a little bit more easily. I think I maybe discarded the Heavy Ball there. No Raccord. Okay, I got a Del Cookie. Wait, where is it? Oh my gosh, wait. Wait, no, that wasn't it. That's supposed to be spamming. Tell me what channel. Oh. Oh, I see. How do you ban someone in here? Ban. Suspicious or spam account? Okay, I did it. Thanks for the heads up. Appreciate it. Okay, they have a Manaphy down. They only have 1 Ralts down, though. I wouldn't mind Boss carrying the Ralts if I can find a boss, right? So it's... I'd rather Shivery Chill on the other side of Iono. I don't really want to Shivery Chill right now, but I do kind of want to use Concealed Cards. Is there any other way for me to see cards here? No, right? No. So we get even an escape rope here would be really good, to be honest, because then they would have to set up mana fee. Nothing? Nothing? Are you kidding me? What can I Ultra Ball for? Is there anything worth Ultra Balling for here? I don't think so. Spiritomb, not that good. I think we should go attach active knockout, right? Was there any way that I could have done that better, though? I feel like there was. Maybe not. I feel like there was. Would they get off the rip there? Walk for this, level for that. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, I had the Greninja play already set up if they don't do that. So if they go double Ralts, it never makes any sense to go double Ralts there. I guess I got to be careful about running out of energy, to be honest. I didn't really think about that with this deck, but I do have to be careful of that. A little bit careful. It's possible to run out of energy with this deck. Artisan. No, not my Lost City, man. Come on. Probably have to use Palkia on this next turn. I mean, depends what they evolve. Okay, it's a Greninja. I'm not really scared of Greninja. It depends if they get the candy or not. If it's just lone Ralts, we should just go chase the lone Ralts. If it's Curlia, we should chase the lone Curlia, right? Like, I'm gonna be able to now. Dude, Prizing Bidoof is really bad with this deck, it feels like. Wait, what did I get off my prize card there? I didn't really even pay attention. Ooh, and Lost City is pretty good. I don't have a Gust, though. Where's me Gust? I mean, they did leave their mana fee in the active, so I could just Lost City their mana fee. That's like not that bad. But I want to KO that. I want to KO that Curlia, man. Curlia. We can still get there though. Especially if they actually don't bench. Well, they'll get a Ralts off this, right? They're never not getting a Ralts there. Yeah. Yeah, we can still get there because we can double cross switch it or something. Yeah. Okay. What's in here? 4 water. Dude, I feel like I am gonna run out of water energy. Well, we still have Palkia's V-Star power. We should be fine. I feel like I'm gonna run out of water energy, but I'll probably be fine. It just feels that way. See. Oof. Dude, give me that Curlia. Did I regret playing Guardia NAIC? No. I never regret playing any deck at any tournament. It's all it is just like a learning experience to get better for the next tournament. If you regret playing a deck at a tournament, then your process sucks, not the deck. But if you stick to your process, then it doesn't matter what the process leads you to the deck. The only thing you should want to work on is your process of how you come to the conclusion to play a deck, not a deck itself. Artisan, I don't think I grabbed anything. I don't even know if I should have done this, to be honest. Do you think there's a difference in deck choice for best of 1 versus best of 3? Yeah, there probably is. I just don't know what it is yet, to be honest. I'm just trying to figure it out. I think if the deck theoretically plays less games, it's better in best of. Wow. I want to KO that lone Curlia so bad. And I can Luminion knock it out. I want to whiff an attachment for turn. I want to keep this over the, yeah. We gotta go. Oh, my Luminion's prized too? Oh, that's what's prized, bro. Fudge! Alright, that's tilting. To grab another Palkia? Dude, I messed up so bad then. What the heck? What if I owned them here too? Dude, I'm trolling, man. What the heck? Okay, you're rid of heavy ball. Oh, the heavy ball's in here the whole time too. What the heck? The doofing. Alright, now I can just. Oh, this is how I do it. I was like, how do I see the rest of them? What the heck? I'm getting the doofer. That's gonna become a heavy ball. And there's no longer an energy in there. Okay, there was an energy, but I took the energy. Okay. Dooferton. I don't want to KO with Chien-Pao again though. I think I'm gonna switch here. And we'll just stall portal. We do loss on the mana fee, which does still put us in a pretty good spot for like a Greninja play next turn. And then I do have a good chance of pulling my Luminion off my prize cards here because there's two prize cards I can pull here that give me a Luminion, or there's also an Ultra Ball prized. So the Ultra Ball would get me to the B barrel for some kind of draw support. So Heavy Ball becomes Luminion, and then this next prize card, it's always Ultra Ball. That's right, folks. I'm cheating. I actually know. Wait, I only get 1 prize card here, dude. I thought I got 2. What do I think I was KOing? I was like, that's right, folks. I thought I was using Greninja, I think. Playing Chien-Pao without backstar is a pretty bad idea. Can I ask your opinion? What the heck? So we can Greninja this next turn. Dude, I don't really want to retreat my Palkia though. Maybe I punch him and just use Greninja later. One thing I don't want to do is I don't want to whiff my attachment for turn. That's the only thing I care about, is not whiffing my attachment for turn. That's literally the only thing I care about here. With Poke HP reaching 300 plus getting more common, do you think we'll get attack boost items that give more than 20 damage? I don't know, maybe. This is not something I really thought about, nor do I really like. Yeah, it's just like not relevant. It's irrelevant. So we have Heavy Ball in the deck. But I don't really like get Luminion. Do you think this deck is better than the one with Guardy and Ogre? I don't know. Maybe. I just my second game with the deck. Mute who? Mute you. They're talking about you. Into my soul. I want to top deck a... it's actually kind of awkward. I don't really have many options here. Dude, 2 Ralts just chilling. They're asking to be farmed, bro. Please, bro, let me pull off. I can't pull it off right now. They're just ready to go. They're ready. I have like, well, no, it's not true. We have Melanie, and they harder treated, bro. If I have to go all in for these Ralts. It's the freest. Oh, I know. Actually, I have it guaranteed. Actually. But then my follow-up is going to be a little bit weak, to be honest. How many energy do I have left, too? I have to be careful about running out of energy. 4? Okay, that should be plenty. I know. Dude, they're asking to be farmed right now. And we have the Lost City to go with it. Bro, the 4 Lost City. It's too broken. This is it. I could Greninja. No. Oh, okay. They conceded. Wait. Oh, no. They knew I had the switch card in the hand. I was like, how'd they know?